Welcome back, guys. In today's video, we'll be playing Letter Incremental. It was made by the devs of Generator Incremental, so it should be pretty good. But before we start the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and join the Discord down in the description below to talk to some more incrementalists. But here's the basic premise of the game. It's a reactor incremental type game. In ROBLOX terms, it's very similar to graph incremental constellations. So we have a bunch of letters, as suggested in the title, Letter Incremental. And if we go to the shop, we can read a bunch of the letter descriptions, such as A, letter A generates 3 points per second, costs 50 points. B doesn't generate any points, but it increases the value of adjacent tiles by +1. C decreases the value of adjacent tiles by -50%, but it generates 10 points per second. D, same thing. If it's in a quarter, it raises its own value by 3x. E, add 75% of the tile's value to the tile of the value below, or to the value of the tile below. F increases the value of every tile in the same row by 1.25x. So there's definitely a lot of different combinations that you just have to try out and play. So we're gonna buy a bunch of these Fs because I kind of have an idea on what to do. So we're gonna take E, like that. Wait, what does E do? Adds some value below. Let's do a bunch of Fs. Add some Fs right here. This is kind of a useless tile because it's dividing our stuff. So now our D tiles are making 50 points per second, which is a ton of money. So we're gonna remove that and buy some more 2 Es. Now we have this blank space on top. So we can do this. I'm not sure if this is like the optimal setup, but I think it works pretty good. How many Fs do I have? I only have 1 F, so this is D tile. Oh, it's below. Can't reverse it, can you? That sucks. So is this the strategy? You just stack it. 160. Uh, 5.9. Why is that 5.9? Okay, I think I see now. So we need a couple more Fs. Let's move these Fs down here. Should be a little better. We're making 183.6. Then we're gonna get another E, and we basically need a couple Fs. So 194. And what's the next letter after this? 30,000. So if you guys definitely have good strategies, definitely let me know in the comments down below if I'm doing something or if I could do something better. So I'm not sure if this is the optimal strategy or the best strategy. We're making 632 per second. After effects to the value of the stuff below before effects. Then F increase the value of every tile in the same row by 1.5x. But what happens if we no, because we only get 2 corners, so this is probably the best method. But we can get 30x, so we could just move on to the next tile and see what we unlock on the next letter. So we'll be unlocking the G tile. Minus 50 points per second. Increase value of diagonal character non-negative tiles by 1.25x. So diagonal right here. So we're gonna start at the top. This is really it. So we can't really have any Fs going. And I missed it, first of all. It's not very ideal to miss something. Oh, okay, I guess that works. Give us an extra point. I wonder what this bottom number is. Is that like the base? I don't know. Okay, so this is working out pretty good. I'm not sure how many of these I can have. Actually, it's beneficial to have two. 2 G's probably. One for this diagonal as well. Wait a second. Nah. I think I need to keep 1 E. Wait a second. How do I work this G? Is G... How do I implement G? Minus 50. Diagonally connected non-negative tiles. Oh wait. This isn't... Oh, it does modify it. I'm confused about how this works. So 131, 153. What if I modified even more? 278. It's lower than if I have an E. So increased value of diagonally connected non-negative tiles. So does it work with the D method? Actually, first I need to spell cage. I can spell cage to unlock this door. So we're gonna do that right away. Cage. So now that we have on that door unlocked, let's go back to our regular pattern and see what we have here. So unlock Greek letters. They affect the normal letter board. It's like a button or something? A button or unlock Greek letters. Well, I guess I don't have it yet. It's about cage for no reason. I just got by in the shop. 100K, we're almost there. Yeah, I'm not... Is G supposed to work right now? Or is it supposed to complement the next one? I don't really know. Alright, let's buy 100K. Sets final value of every other tile to 0. 250 points per second. So I wonder if H, and we have G's. This could be a method right here, but I should have saved it. Is there a word saving method? I guess not. So I gotta redo all this, bruh. Okay, let's farm this for a second, and then I could see the H method. We put an H in the middle, and then we have a bunch of G's. And then I won't take any hit, and we can use F's as well. Let me get one more G and see how that works. Because the method relies on having a bunch of G's. Okay, it should work now. So we're gonna put an H in the middle, put G's right here, and then F's right here. So we're making 1.19K per second. And can I do anything with E's? Probably not. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else I could do here. We could get a ton of more G's, and that's it. So this is the G method. Let's cop some of that. We're making 1.86k now. And let's get another G. How much? 2.32k. So now we can get almost a G every 10 seconds. We're just a little short, but it's fine. Alright. 3k basically, so we're getting a G every 10 seconds. And then we can focus on what we need to get next, which is 150k. Alright, 3.3 or 3.63k. That might be the best you can get right now. You could try to get a little bit more, but after it's probably not worth it. Like for example, I can go E here and then put a B, and I can obtain. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, anyways, let's get 150k. Increase value of highest tile by 1.15x. Okay, so now we're getting the highest tile. Is that any tile on the board? Yeah, I think that's any tile on the board, so that's gonna give us a ton of money. A lot actually, because we get 3 letters each. So we're making 14.7k. And then the next one will be 430k. So we maxed out at 20k per second basically. So right now this is probably the most optimal board at this stage. I don't see a way where you can get more. How do I get some Greek letters though? Oh yeah, alpha. The 9 center spaces give 1.5x points. Oh, right there. There we go. So now we're making. Wait a second. 1.5x, but we're not even. Okay, yeah, it's actually working. It's actually working. Increase value of every tile by plus 15. So, J. What's the worst? I think. No, I is definitely better. We'll keep eyes for now. J's will probably be good later, but for now, eyes seem like the best strategy. Actually, is it? Is it? Yeah, it looks like it. The only thing I can think of is maybe the E method. Or the D method. Let's have to formula and experiment the D method. I'm kind of curious to see if it works or not. Actually, no, I don't have enough money. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna stick with the J method or the H method. But anyways, let's explore on the map, see if there's anything special. If I'm right, there's. Oh wait, what does that say? What does that say? I also got some achievements. We should probably work on the achievements. What does it say? Reset data. That's not a button we're gonna press. So these rewards, I think they give us points. And this is for every 4. Finishing a row gives plus 1% bonus. Okay, so it's actually worth it to do that stuff. Increase this tile's value by x4 if it's positive. It looks like we found the point of J. It's just that it might be kind of hard to get the K to actually work. So, but before we try to get this to work, let's get the achievements first. So first achievement, place a B in a corner. Got that achievement. Place a C next to 4 other C's. Got that. Place a D in the center. Okay. Place a D on every tile except the 4 corners. Do I have enough money? Yeah, I do. Okay. Have 20 Fs placed at once. I have 16. Can I afford more Fs? Yeah, I can. Okay, there we go. Let me make sure we got it. Okay. Really bored with Fs. And just need one more. Alright, there we go. Place a G in the middle. Make G to earn points instead of losing points. I think you could easily do that with the K method. No, with the J method. Go with the J method. Go with the E method. J method. No. J method. Okay, that was easy. Place multiple H's. What does an H do? Okay, we actually start making money, so we'll do a K. We don't actually got the stuff to actually make the K method work. Yeah, we might not have the stuff. And we're actually losing points too, so we should probably not try that out. We're gonna go back to the H method while we get points. And what was it? F's. Okay, we're gonna use this to generate some points. So we need H. We need another H. Place multiple H tiles. Place H tiles in a large H formation in the middle of the board. How much do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13. 13 H's? Guess we'll try it out, man. Did I get it? Okay, that was not it. Okay, that was it right there. Okay, let's stop trolling and get back to the actual game. These achievements are definitely pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Very cool part of the game. Have exactly 0 points per second with both positive. There's no rule. Oh wait, no, it's for the reward. For to complete the tile, fill your tile with J's. Have exactly 1,000 points per second. Okay, so let's get some more J's. I don't know how many J's we need, but we need some J's. So if we want this to work, we're gonna need the 9 center spaces. So alpha needs to be in the center and the E's need to be in the center as well. Because that gives 1.5x. Okay, let's. How many J's do we have? 9 J's. That should be enough. I'll get one more J just in case. And then we're gonna get 500k as a buffer while I think of what we need to do. They can go for E method to modify. Okay, let's try this out. So we're going to place the K last, but the K is going to be right here. And we're going to have a bunch of E's coming down. Another E right here. And we're going to have J's at the top. Is this enough? No, it's not. Then we're gonna have an F. Okay, now we should have enough. Okay. Then F. Anything else I need? Can I do it with this and have an F? 19k. 19k. Guess limit. 16k. Oh wait, wrong one. J. Okay, 19, that's the balance. We're making 30k? Okay. Bruh. Serious? Are you serious? Okay, anyways. Have exactly 0 points per second with both positive and negative tiles on the board. I could definitely do that. But we're not going to try that out yet. Have exactly 1,000 points per second. Fill your board with J's. Have a K negative gives that much. Use beta to negate K's downside. Set starting value of every tile to 25. Okay, there we go. Get that badge real quick. Are those all the achievements? Oh, or got to buy the next one. I guess I gotta wait for the next one. I don't know how to get an E going. Hmm. Uh, 6.5 million. I wonder if I'm sure beta can help out with something. Starting value of every empty to 100, which is beta. So beta gives me 2.29. So does this favor more J's? No. Will this favor more F's? No. Okay, so this favors alpha then. So we're at 8 million. So let's unlock the next one and try to get yin yang, because that gives us another percentage point right there. We're almost at 10 million. Let's see if there's any more secrets anywhere. Is there any secrets in here? No secrets. Does this mean something? Nah, no secrets. Nope, no nothing. I'm sure there's another secret, we just can't find it. I'm not the chosen one. Increase value of every space, including empties, directly above this tile by 1.25x. Directly above this tile by 1.25x, huh? Is there an empty tile strategy? What if I go to beta, then remove this? That does not do anything. Yeah, let's get the J back. Or what was I doing? K? Let's get the K back. Every space, including empties, directly above this tile by 1.5x. So how would that work? Is there a beta strategy going? If only there was like a calculator in game. Because I don't think I affects beta, or I affects empty tiles, right? This is confusing, man. How do I get 30 million? Do I just simply wait it out? That cannot be the method. E. So I've done E. I've used E. Increase value of diagonally connected non-negative tiles by 1.25x. This is literally a puzzle game, but we gotta figure out the puzzle. I'm confused, man. I'm in a deadlock right now. I guess I gotta do some experimentation. We'll get one more L, and I feel like I need 4 L's for something to work. Or unless I can keep modifying K. But I'm not too sure how much I can modify K. Increase value of diagonally non-connected tiles by 1.5x. Just tiles in the corner, increase it by 3x. No special bonuses. confusing, man. This is confusing. Increase value of every tile in the same row by 1.5x. So I used a bunch of F's. Let me try this out. No, because ideally you want the J's to be at the top, because that's the least valuable one. No, you still want an E though. Oh wait, there we go. Why is not that in it? We need an F right there. Get a J right here. Get a J right here. Keep that in F. 30K. What are some strategies, guys? What are some strategies? Because as of right now, there's no good strategy that I can think of with L. Because I didn't do anything. If I put K right here, and L right here, that doesn't do nothing. I'm making 15K. And obviously F's not gonna do anything. What about J's? Might figure something out. Ooh, there we go. We actually made L work. $34K. Okay, yeah, we made F work somehow. Or no, we made J. Yeah, L. We made L work. Because then L, that does 1.25x, which multiplies the E's. Oh, wait. Does G do anything? Oh. Okay, I just unlocked even greater things. But does that mean K and the K right there is the best? And we have another L? No, that's not how it works. Yeah, we lost the plot. Because the middle E is a great tile. Is this the best strategy right here, man? Is this the best strategy? We need 70K to get the next best. Well, how else can I make this better? H? No, that's awful. What's useless right now? Is this F useless? 50 or 66. This F is useless. Is this F useless? That F is useless. Okay, I see. So is this E useless? Yeah, it's useful. It's useful. 100K, is that the best we can do here? Because if we have K in the center, I kind of want to risk it. What happens if we have an L and a K? We're making negative money. We'll keep the K right there and the E over here. Man, is this really the best strategy, man? This does not feel like it's the best strategy. Am I really supposed to coast? Oh wait, we do have theta. Is that theta? That is not the best way to do things around here. Increase value of your best letter by 3x. Divides the value of every other space by 5. So does that make the E method? No. What was it? The J, the H method valid? We're gonna get 30 million. I want to test out the H method again. I think the H method could work out. L. Let's get 30 million. Increase value of adjacent empty spaces by 100% for every adjacent letter. Increase value of adjacent letters by plus 40% for every adjacent empty space. Increase value of adjacent empty spaces by 100% for every adjacent letter. Increase value of adjacent letters by 40% for every adjacent empty space. %. M. Nah. G, E, M, right here. Let's try out the thing I talked about earlier, the H method. Bro, the H method. Okay, the H method. That's where you put something in the middle, right? M. Okay, what was the method? Bunch of G's. F's, and it was a bunch of I's. But, okay, what was the method? L. And we used theta. I's. This produces 68K. So it's not the best. Nah, I don't think this works. It's still solid, it's just not the best. Can we get... Actually, let's badge farm real quick. Let's get A. And let's badge farm. Actually, we don't need this to badge farm. Okay, so let's see. Have exactly 0 points, so we're gonna drop down this G. That's minus 50. Oh my, the bonuses are getting. Do the bonuses count? I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, wait, the bonuses don't count. Okay, we got yin and yang. Fill your board with J's. How much does a J cost again? So, okay. Oh wait, we got 25. Big. If only there was like a full board wipe method. Finish a row past this point gives 2%. Unlock second Greek letter slot. Yo, how do you do that, man? How do you do that? There's a tree here. Get the tree out of the way. Okay. Place an L at the top of the board. That's easy. Make an empty tile give above 200 points. Okay, so that means we need to use beta, and we need to use L and M. Was M not work? Oh, okay, that's why. I only have that many L's. L's cost 10 million. What else can we do? Just M next to 3 letters and 1 empty tile. I think corner? H? Oh, that's not adjacent. 825. Oh, wait. 3 letters and an empty tile. Making it give at least 1,000 points. I'm assuming the empty tile needs to make at least 1,000 points. So to do that, we're going to do M here. L's. We're going to do beta. And then we're going to do F, J, and I. I guess that's not the method. I guess I probably need one more L. Okay, how do we get the second Greek letter though? Is there a method? Unlock Greek letters. They affect the normal letter board. 130k. Let's get the alpha back. And let's try to remember what the method was. Was it the K method? L, G, E's, F's, I's, J's. They were J's actually. Or the L's. Okay. And it's alpha, so that makes. Oh wait, this needs to be a J. Alright, so 95k. Make an empty tile give above 150k points. I was joking, this is the meta now, I guess. So M needs to be valid. But how many M's do we need, man? That's tough. How am I supposed to get that many M's? You know what? I'll let you guys figure it out. I'll do this in the next video. So make sure you guys like, subscribe if you love the letter incremental or you want to watch more incrementals. And with that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.